Welcome to my YouTube channel Tech Sherry Abbas. 1Password can now use passkeys on Android. Passkeys sure look like the future of password and password manager are slowly adapting to the new technology. 1Password was one of the first services to add support for passkey, and now that extend to the 1Password app for Android. 1Password announced today that Android phones can now use passkey stored in 1Password in the same way as the existing 1Password browser extension and the company's app and on iOS. Passkeys on Android use the Google Password Manager by default, but that data is only accessible on your other Android devices. The Chrome browser on Chromebooks. 1Password is a more cross-platform solution, and it is currently our top choice for the best password manager. 1Password said in a blog post today. Announcements built on the passkey support we released for the desktop version of 1Password in the browser and 1Password for iOS last year. Mac, Windows, iOS, Android, no matter your platform preference, you can now go passwordless and start unlocking the web in a faster and more secure way. We are that so many people have started using passkey and are delighted that Android device owners can now embrace them too. You can view, organize, share, and delete your passkey from any Android device, but using them requires a device with Android 1.4 or later. That leaves out a lot of phone and tablets. All currently supported Google Pixel devices have Android 1.4 as well as many Samsung Galaxy devices, but most other phone and tablet are still on Android 1.3 or older version. Google stopped regularly publishing the market share of each Android version back in 2020 because it made Android look bad, and there no data for how widespread Android 1.4 is yet. Passkey support requires the latest version of 1Password for Android. An Android app that supports passkey and as maintained Android 1.4 or higher. The company maintained that 1Password cannot create and use passkey in Chrome for Android yet, but Google is working on a new API to allow that functionality. That 1Password might be able to use. That requirement also applies to other Android web browser based on Chrome like Microsoft Edge, and you can view, organize, share, and delete your passkeys from any Android device, but using them requires a device with Android 1.4 or later. That leaves out a lot of phone and tablet are currently supported. Google Pixel devices have Android 1.4 as well as many Samsung Galaxy devices, but most other phones and tablet are still on Android 1.3 or older versions. Google stopped regularly publishing the market share of each Android version back in 2020 because it made Android look bad, and there's no data for how widespread Android 1.4 is yet.